Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to the Izzy Budgeting and Coupon community. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really appreciate the support. Just a quick intro, my name is Araseli, and if you are ready to gain financial freedom and be debt-free, I encourage you to take that first step and learn how to budget. With the start of the new year, a great New Year's resolution would be to create a budget system for yourself. Change your life by financially improving your relationship with money. The key to any budgeting system is to create a budget breakdown that works for you. It needs to make a difference in your life to motivate you to save. Keep in mind, the overall goal is to learn how to spend and save money with the purpose and goals in mind. In today's video, I will be sharing what I have learned through my own budgeting journey the last few months and the changes I will be making to my current budgeting breakdown for the new year. Starting off with changing my mindset of buying now, paying later. I'm going to go back to the basics and live within my means. So starting today, I'm going to save now and buy later. Now, for anyone who's just beginning their budgeting journey, I invite you to go watch my budgeting and cash envelope stuffing videos for beginners. There are a few steps that do need to take place before you start your journey to help you build a strong foundation. Starting off with the why you are starting this journey. This process will definitely be a challenge. It won't be easy, so be ready for those moments that you feel like quitting. But think back why you started in the first place. As you're creating your budgeting breakdown by listing out all of your monthly expenses and organizing them into categories, make sure you're removing any unnecessary expenses to help reduce cost. You always want to make sure that you're paying the best possible low price. And I recommend comparing your monthly expenses against the actual yearly cost of that expense to help determine if it's even worth keeping in your budget. There are some expenses that by simply removing can save you a lot of money. Oh, and one more thing, don't assume you have to buy all the fancy binders and envelopes. That all comes later. Instead, budget that into your breakdown by saving now and buying those items later. I started off with the pen, paper, white envelopes. And till this day, I'm still using white envelopes to help individuals that you don't have to spend much to start your journey. Now, if you watched my last budgeting video, one of my goals for the new year is to incorporate future funds into my budget breakdown for any unexpected expense and to save for the future. Future funds is what I consider expenses that you expect to happen within a year, such as birthday, holidays, or in the future, such as your retirement. Always keep in mind your future self is depending on what you do and save today. However, if you're just starting your budgeting journey, it may be a challenge as you may be living paycheck to paycheck and may not have extra money to save towards future funds. Now, ideally, you would either reduce your expenses or increase your income to help start saving towards future funds. However, if you've already gone through and reduced or removed all unnecessary expenses from your budget, and if a second job is not an option, I recommend taking a second look at any future money you may be expecting and add that into your budget. What is future money? Future money is what I consider money that you are expecting within the next few months but isn't available just yet. Examples may be a tax refund or a bonus from your job. Or how about considering the extra money you're receiving from a job promotion or a raise as future money? So I went back and I compared what I made the last couple of years, and I realized there was a lot of money that could have been saved if I wouldn't have adjusted my income to include money that I received from my yearly raise. And this is where I believe many individuals, including myself, make the mistake of viewing this extra money as spending money and not saving it. If we think about it, we are simply increasing the living of cost on ourselves when buying a newer car, bigger home, or simply just spending the money without a purpose. And I get it. If you look around, you see the latest, the newest, make your life easier items, and the option of buy now, pay later sounds too good to say no to. So today I won't be doing my normal cash envelope stuffing, but instead I want to go over the changes that I've made to my own budgeting breakdown and what I envision for my new budget breakdown for the new year. Since this is going to be a new change to my budgeting journey, I've decided to keep an all cash envelope system for the rest of the year as I want to get used to this new budgeting breakdown before I make any other changes to my journey. This concept of future money is very new to me, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm excited to give it a try. So my plan going forward is to incorporate any future money from my yearly raise into my budget breakdown to start saving towards my future funds. I will be budgeting off my current take-home income for the rest of this year and not include any extra income when I budget for my monthly expenses, meaning all of my future money from my yearly raise will be used for my future fund envelopes along with saving challenges. Now, I don't expect a raise in my job until a couple more months, but in the meantime, I will be using any leftover money to stuff my future fund envelopes and, if possible, my saving challenges, even if it's a few dollars. So let's start off with my old budget breakdown here and look at the numbers for this month. I went ahead and used the income from my first paycheck of January this year. So under the income category, just my normal take-home pay, no overtime as I was spending the holidays with my family, and overtime can wait until the next paycheck. Luckily, no changes in the bills and debt categories. All the amounts stay the same. And I did look back at the last 3 months to budget the amounts in my day-to-day expenses. So looking at the budget summary here, it does look like there's going to be $15 left over, which typically I would allocate that money back to the debt category. However, that's going to change going forward. So now let's look at my new budget breakdown. Put that aside here. Alrighty, I just simply moved the numbers from the categories over and moved the leftover money of $15 under the savings here, which include future funds and saving challenges. And so now my budget summary reflects 0, meaning all the dollars have been accounted for. The other major change is up here under income. You'll notice I added the future money here. And so now my normal take-home income that I'll budget will be my bills, debt, day-to-day expenses. Now keep in mind, this number will not change for the rest of the year, even when I get a raise. And then next is the extra here. This will be mainly for any overtime hours I may work or extra money I earn from couponing. And then this extra money will be added to my debt category to help me with my goal of 2023 be debt-free. And then finally, the future money here, that's going to be the money from my raise. That's going to go towards my savings category for future funds and saving challenges. So that's where I added the $15. So not a lot of changes to my budget breakdown overall, but I definitely think it will be a big impact to my budgeting journey to help ensure that I'm achieving my goals for the new year by reducing debt and saving towards my future. So if anyone's interested, feel free and join me on my journey. All in all, with a little creativity and determination, you can accomplish your money goals. It's never too late to start your budgeting journey. And the sooner you start, the closer you are to reaching your goals and living your dreams. Just the sense of taking back control of your money is empowering. Until next time, every day is a new opportunity to make a difference in someone's world. Feel free to share my video, as this will help other individuals who are searching for ways to change their life financially. You never know who may need to hear this message today. And also, please leave me a comment down below what changes you plan incorporating into your budgeting system for the new year, and make sure to share any budgeting tips with the IBC community. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And click on that like and notification bell for future videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.